Just the part of racing a lot of people don't see. You gotta enjoy this part just as much as you enjoy going down the track. I want to thank you guys for taking the interest in what we're doing here. I decided to start posting these videos to give people an inside look at what all it really takes to race. I've been racing a long time. I picked it up from my dad. He's been racing a long time. But a lot of people, a lot of fans and a lot of other people really don't understand the commitment that it takes to be able to race a race car. And so I said, I'm gonna start posting videos just showing some of the work. But guys, if you've been watching some of my previous videos, you know what we got going on here. So we had a fresh build on the 632 in the Nova, and we took it to the track, and we had a bad smoking problem. So we ended up having to tear the engine down, try to find the source. Nothing obvious has stood out to us yet, other than the rings on number 8 cylinder and number 1 cylinder. The gaps on them had lined up. I'm thinking that could have been the problem, but the amount of smoke that we were getting, I think it had to be a different source. So we just gonna document the journey to find out what was the source. I encourage you guys to go back and look at the previous videos, and you can see how we got to this point. We got the motor tore all the way down. So now we're in the stages where we're cleaning everything up so we can do a closer examination of everything and go from there. Guys, like and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification button so that you can get notified whenever I post updated videos. So these heads, these are 12-degree profilers. They off of my 632 out my Nova. Pretty strong motor. I've been mid 480s on motor with this engine. Been a little faster on nitrous. I mainly try to run index racing, 470, 50. So we're just trying to get all the oil off the head. Just get them cleaned up. Just with regular soap and water. Nothing crazy. Just trying to get them clean so we can examine them and see what we find. Before we put the engine back together, we'll do a better cleaning job. But for now, we're just trying to get all the oil off, all the copper coat off. So we can look at them. See if we still find a crack in the thing. So guys, we just finished washing the heads. I'm gonna dry them off. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm tired. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in the beans.
Trade something called, it may have a scratch on it somewhere he didn't move on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Cause I told you about the time he had that new truck and I scratched it.
He's traded it in.
Yeah, when I went back home, I went back home from college the next time, this guy had got a brand new another truck.
He won't let you drive the other one with.
I didn't even ask. I didn't even ask.
He knew you was driving the truck when you scratched it.
Huh?
He knew you had it.
You know, I ain't for sure. They had went to church that night. And he had, this truck was about a year old. And he had there, like in the bed, he kept it lined with poster boards. With like a big paper boxes.
Yeah.
All the way around the edges and the bottom and stuff. And they went to church. It was like on a Wednesday or Thursday night. You know, they had, our church was way out of town, like 30 miles away. And I don't know what my granddad had told me or not, but I got in that truck and I went down to a place called Coffeeville, which is probably about 20 miles away, to get a motor or something, or a transmission. And when we were swinging it with the thing, it must have been a motor. That motor tilted over, it hit the side of that bed and put a little scratch, a little dent in it. And when my granddaddy saw, he didn't really fuck that much, but boy, I could tell he sure wouldn't like that. So I came home back to school. The next time I went home, he had got a brand new truck, another truck. And I knew that was probably why he did it. I ain't for sure, but I think that's why he did it.
Did you tell him you scratched it, or you just let him find it?
I believe I told him. I can't remember exactly. I believe I told him. He was going to see it anyway. There was no way he was going to miss that. I think I told him though. But he was going to see it.
You can act like you didn't know where it came from.
I couldn't, but see, my granddad, one thing he always taught me that my dad and granddad ain't never really call themselves, they give me no life lessons.
Yeah.
But that's one thing he always strived. Son, don't tell no lie.